Welcome back to another show. As always, it's me, your man B. Got my main man P with me. We're gonna continue on with the Like It Ooh Baby I Like It Raw series. We touched on in general the first one. The second one we came back from like the newbies who just starting to get into having sex. This show is gonna be a little different because we're gonna touch on the other side of the game, the older, the seniors, the elderly, however you want to call it. We're gonna touch on
The generics.
yes, because the truth is, hey, you starting to see a rise of old people fucking. Hey, it's just that plain and simple, man. So we're gonna touch on just old people. They like to have sex too, man. And
You can't keep calling them old people though, dog.
I
How long you
mean,
think
hey,
that's gonna go?
seniors,
What
man, elderly, whatever, what geriatrics, what you want to call them,
advanced
man.
age.
Man,
People
stop
of
all that.
advanced
That
age,
don't even
dog.
sound right, man. But today we got a real special guest, man, basically I wanted this person to come on because this person is she's near and dear to me, but at the same time, she was like the perfect guest to have for this show because she's actually going through what this show really about today. So I wanted to welcome the special guest, Miss Richardson, aka Mar. Welcome to the show, Mar.
Welcome, mom.
How you, how you doing today, Mar?
I'm doing good.
Man, welcome to the show, man. So, man, let me ask you, and let me just to give you a backdrop to why I put on the show because, uh, like I said, we was talking about just in general, like the rise of STDs and with the younger people, but the elderly population is probably the fastest growing populations that's seeing a spike in STDs. And the funny thing is that my mother, man, she was married for what shit 30, 40 years. She was married for a long time, right?
Yeah, like 35 years. Yeah.
Yeah. So and all of a sudden, her spouse dropped. He had a heart attack and he passed. So now, with that being said, she's found herself in a position where she has to get back out here after 35 years and start. I guess you want to call it dating or whatever. I don't know. What do you call it, Ma?
Um, Having friends.
Yeah, having friends. My mother is learning how to make new friends
I
after
like that.
35 years.
Well,
So, I so man, let me okay. Let me ask you, in your search of making new friends, what are you finding that is different about trying to make new friends versus when you was a lot younger?
well, I am much older now, and with age comes a lot of different, situations. Like when you're younger, it's easier to find friends. I think. When you're older, you where do you go to meet these people? Maybe you go to sometimes you find them in church or at the store or different places. It's can be difficult to after being in a relationship for 35 years to try to meet new people. It's just kind of difficult.
Right, right. And let me, I mean, and with that being said, you was married for 35 years, right? So when you
Yeah.
go out and try to meet new friends, being in a monogamous relationship for that long, are you really out here looking for marriage at this point?
Not really. It's just that sometimes um, I just don't. I want to have friends. I want to have somebody I can go out with and have a good time. It's not so much that you want to have, want to get married or anything like that. You just want to have a little fun. Just want to go out and have fun. I'm still living and everything. I mean,
Right,
it's not like I'm not really in bad health or anything like that.
right,
And I just want to go out and have fun.
Some companionship.
right.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
just want to have companionship, exactly. It
yeah.
doesn't have to be anything serious or anything like that. Just want to have companionship. Enjoy the company of,
Let me,
another person.
but let me ask you this though. I mean, you being older now.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as like finding viable options. I mean, because I know now, I mean, men be dead at like 30, 40 nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So when you hit like 60, 70, is it harder to find a companion?
Yeah, it is. It is difficult. Um, most people are in their 50s nowadays. People in their 50s, late 50s, or 60s have a lot of health problems and stuff. So
Right.
they can't. They have problems moving, mobility, and stuff like that. So it's kind of it is. It's hard to find somebody that you know um, mobile and can go out and enjoy themselves and have fun. But most people, like I'm 65,
Right.
will be 66, and most people that age, some of them are in pretty bad shape, health-wise. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. Right.
So it is kind of hard. Most people are retired, so they may have some, living on a one income. So, you know, a, you know, retirement or whatever, pension or whatever. So it can come. It comes. People have difficulties in a lot of areas. As far as financially, as far as medically. It's just different when you're old. When you're young, you can kind of deal with anything, but when you're old, sometimes you just have to sit back and not enjoy yourself because you got all these different stuff. It is kind of hard to find.
Right, but you know what though? Y'all old people got them diseases nowadays too, man. You gotta watch out. Don't be out here messing with these old dirty dick ass dudes. Okay, I'm telling you now. You get yourself together. Don't be out here messing with them. You better strap up, cause they, you know.
And you think because a person is old, you think that they don't want to be involved sexually and stuff like that.
Right.
And that's a mistake because people do want to have sex
Hey,
and stuff like that.
Viagra changed the game.
With Viagra and all that kind of stuff, and but you're right. People need to be safe, and you have to watch yourself and use protection and stuff, just like if you were young.
Right.
You just go out there because you don't have to worry about things like pregnancy and stuff like that, but you still have to worry about diseases. You
Yeah.
still have AIDS, you have all these different sexually transmitted diseases and stuff like that. And you don't want to be old with no sexually transmitted disease. You know what I mean?
That's the truth. Hey, but you know what? That's what they saying. That percentage wise, y'all like the number one group nowadays because we got a chart right here. They showing people from 45 percentage wise. They are their population is booming with STDs because, like you said, you got Viagra, you got menopause, and that's a combination right there, because you got old dudes can get rock hard again, and old women like I can't get knocked up, so fuck it, let's go raw. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, you
That
gotta.
ain't it. That's not even what it is.
What you think it is,
It's
Pete?
the same nasty people from the hippie days as always, and you just got older, and you still think the same rules apply, and it's not true. It's all, it's the same. It ain't nothing changed. It's got nothing to do with none of that other stuff. They getting nasty. The people that was hippies grew up, and now they old, and now they nasty, just like they was when they was hippies. You understand what I'm saying? They passing that shit around.
I see what you're saying, but brother, them hippies went through that age too, so you ain't think that age
They missed
tighten it
all
up?
that. They ain't think about
man.
that. Now that they older, they think it's even sweeter. You know what I'm saying? They thinking it's too sweet. Oh, we old. She made it to 70, so she don't have nothing. You a motherfucking lie.
Man, I still think that the hippies, man, they was sexually, they was what was that, sexually free? What was the term they was using back with the hippies? Sexual freedom and all that shit. But they still went through that age. Like we grew up with AIDS, so
we grew up with AIDS.
Yeah.
They missed the AIDS.
But they was like the
They was
first.
already older when the AIDS hit. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't thinking about AIDS. They was thinking we ain't gonna catch it. Now that they even older, they're like, man, we ain't gonna catch it.
Nah.
Yeah, you is gonna catch it because they're passing it out.
Yeah, they passing it out for real. Cause them the people at the but that's the thing though. You think about it when you get to the age where you are considered a senior or elderly, or what did you say, P?
I said there was people of advancing age.
Yeah, advancing age. So say, but see the biggest problem you gonna find too is that it's only like 2 dudes left at that age.
And them 2 dudes got that package and they passing it out to everybody moving.
But I say this to all the young dudes that's watching this show: if you stay alive long enough, one day you gonna be the man. So you know what I'm saying. If you ain't getting none right now, just keep living, young fella.
All you gotta do is outlive everybody else.
Outlive everybody else, and they gonna have to come to you. Okay,
no doubt about it.
Don't give up. Don't give up hope. Don't ever give up hope.
That's what I'm banking on myself. Outliving them all and just reaping the benefits of outliving them all.
Brother, that ain't gonna happen. You are a black man.
Let me tell you something, brother. I'm a very conscious black man, and I know life. I know excess is the lead to death. Right. I don't do nothing too much. I exercise as much as I need to. I eat what I want, but I only eat it when I need to eat it. I know not to overdo it. Overdoing this is what kills you. And also, you got to understand that the will to live is what keeps people alive.
Man,
when you stop feeling like living, that's when you die. Me, I'm gonna live a long time. Dude.
I hope you do, man.
Outlive us all.
I hope you do, for real. But genetics wise and
I ain't worried about genetics. I'm going to Mars. I'm gonna take all my business to Mars when they go to Mars.
And that package going. Hey, you know what? Just make sure they don't bring the package to Mars. All right?
They're going to bring the package because people, it's nasty.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Let me ask you this, man. Like, do you agree with what he's saying? Are there like is it really old dirty men out here? I mean, I'm talking about like right now while you out here making friends, do you be like, oh my God, this is a dirty old man? Do they be saying like slick old shit like come here baby, or you know what I'm saying? What they be saying, what the lines they be hitting you with, man? Oh God, that's oh man. Hey, give me one line, man. That's one of them old dudes hit you with. Just one. I just want to know what an old dude say to an old lady. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I mean, just real quick. It ain't got to go into like, was it corny or was it just like, or was you like, did it take you back?
Like one old guy that was trying to talk, and he had gout, so he liked to talk about gout and everything. He felt like, I don't know about gout and everything, but that was his thing. You know, oh, and I gout my toes, and this was hurting, that was hurting, stuff like that. But that was his conversation. That was his rap. And he was like 86 years old, so, you know.
Wow.
Did it work?
Wow.
I mean, because there's different game. Everybody got their game.
People like what they like.
Yeah,
everybody don't like the same thing.
Yeah, so I mean, did he make the gout story work for him? Not without.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool. Okay.
He did.
So that's another thing for y'all young fellas out here. Run your game. Don't run nobody else's game. You run your game and it work out for you, young fella, all right?
Nah, man, fuck that. What you do is stay on top of your body and your health and your mind so that at the end you be the last man standing, still looking good, and everybody gonna want you. You don't need to fuck game. What game? You know what I'm saying? Who has game at 90 years old? You want to be the only one that can still walk. Only one that can still use the bathroom by themselves. That's what your goal is. Make it where you can be the one that still use the bathroom by yourself.
But let me say this though, what you saying, man, is easy to say. Yeah, you gonna live, but it's getting harder to live. You know what I mean?
B, you gonna live till you die.
Let me ask.
Only thing that's up to us is to do as much as we can do for ourselves. Other than that, you don't get to control if you walk across the street, somebody run you over. You don't get to control those type of things. So with you as a human being, as a black man, you got to do the thing that you know to do. I'm not saying follow all the trends because they change every day. This week they say kale is great. Next week they say don't eat kale. Right. Don't listen to all of that. Just don't do anything too much. That's why it's called too much. TOO. It's too much. Don't excess of anything. Don't drink too much. Don't smoke too much. Don't fuck too much. And you can live a long time if you take life in moderation. Have yourself some spirituality. Believe in something. You'll be all right.
I hear what you're saying, but ain't nothing in moderation. When the last time you seen a regular size pack of M&M's, bro?
See, that's your fault. Just
No,
because you got a
I'm just
stupid bag of
asking.
M&Ms don't mean you have to eat them all.
I'm asking
Eat
though.
yourself four of them and stop eating. Motherfucker, get yourself some self-discipline.
When the last time you seen what a large size soda is
I
nowadays?
have, and I know that I
It's
don't need to drink
amazing.
two of them.
Yeah,
You know what
it's
I'm saying? Me, it's
amazing.
about you and your mind. Your
It
mind
is.
controls your body. Stop listening to the media and do what's best for you.
Yeah, and also, man, and let me ask this, Mark. Like when you making friends, you from a different era, man. Like nowadays, you got these young folks. They just kind of like to hook up and shit. Like as far as your generation, do you when it comes to building relationships, is that still a valuable part of what you are, and or are you into like the hookup shit too?
Well, like nowadays people have social media and all that kind of stuff. I didn't have none of that stuff when I was young.
Are you
Back
using
in,
it?
huh?
Do you use social media?
Um, Not to the extent. I mean, I look at it, like Facebook and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. I have a Facebook page and all that kind of stuff, and I look at
Right,
it sometimes. But some people are on it like every day, all the
All day.
time, and
right.
I'm not into it like that. And all this like dating, what's that? Dating sites like I can't think of the name of them now, but
eHarmony.
There's all kinds of them, man. You got
They got the eHarmony is the one for the people of advancing age.
nah,
eHarmony. You know
nah.
eHarmony?
That's
You know
not
what I'm talking about?
eHarmony. It's called Our Time. Our Time is the old people joint.
Our time is for the
Yeah,
older, but the eHarmony is still a good age, still a good age group with the
but
eHarmony.
that's when you they do the profile and all that. So that's supposed to be like the top joint to make the
Yeah,
real
that's supposed to be to
connection.
make the real connection. They're supposed
Yeah,
to take all of your information
yeah.
and set you up with somebody that you'll like.
But I mean, is that really what's going to happen when you in your 60s? You just
Depends. If you
yeah.
by yourself and you can't meet nobody because they keep talking about they gout and all that old crazy shit, you might have to get on eHarmony and go find yourself somebody. You know what I'm saying?
What was you gonna say, man?
I find that strange to have to meet people that way. I mean,
Right,
I couldn't do it like that. But that's the way people are doing it nowadays. It's the way it's happening.
right,
So
right. So
times are, life is changing. The way we have to go with the times. Whatever is happening, even as old people, we got to go along with it. You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
So
So are you? I mean, as far as like, do the dude? I mean, what do you? I mean, beside the old dude with the gout and all that, do you find that? Do you still get like? I mean, you in the search of friends. Do you still get like that feeling when you out here mingling and whatever? You know what I'm saying? Does it still bring the same energy to you?
sure, I think yeah, if you can meet somebody that and most guys would probably be a little younger, but yeah, it does bring a certain energy. It livens you up. It keeps you,
You
keeps
feel
you
like
young.
you feel like I still got it, huh?
Yeah, exactly. It sure does.
Hey, that's good, man. That's what keep you living, though. You know what I'm saying? That's really what keep you living. So I can't knock you for that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't knock it at all, cause that's
No.
what keep it. That's what keep you living. So
It
what?
keeps me living. It does.
It does.
And I see a lot of my friends, like like I said, they don't have mobility. They're sitting around the house, they're depressed, they Xanax, taking all this stuff for depression and everything. I don't want to have to do that. I don't have to take anything for depression, okay? I just don't. And you can
Right.
be depressed for a lot of reasons, but there are ways to overcome that kind of stuff too. So,
Okay.
and having friends and having a relationship and going out and having fun, there's nothing wrong with that. It keeps you young. It really
Right.
does.
So let me ask you this, P, man. I mean, I guess, are we considered? I mean, I wouldn't say we was middle aged, but I mean, what do you think? Since you gonna live forever, brother. I mean, like I said, I hope you do live forever, cause I want to be there right beside you. So just so we can look back and say we did this show and see how it turned out. We can track this thing together. All right. I mean, what do you foresee in the future as you continue to age, man? Right.
What I believe, what I dream, what I imagine is what I'm gonna have. So it's really up to me. It's not so much up to society or up to whatever the trends are. It's up to me. If I decide at some point in time I want to be in some type of long-term committal relationship, I'm going to find it when I want it. If I decide that I want to live a single, solitary life and have friends here and there and whatever, whatever, I'm going to find it. I'm going to get what I want, or I'm going to die trying to get it. So it doesn't really bother me. I don't feel like, oh my goodness, you know how they always talk on TV, you got the biological clock and all that old shit?
Yeah.
Nothing's ticking. Nothing's ticking. I'm in my
Okay.
prime now, same as I was 20 years ago. I can't run fast as I used to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still about 10, 15 pounds within the weight I always, when I was playing football, I probably was 20 pounds bigger than I am now. I can
Right.
just imagine if I can keep the same mentality and continue to grow and continue to learn, man, I'm gonna have whatever I want. So I'm not really concerned about it or even thinking about the wave of the future going along with the future plans. I'm just gonna do me. I'm gonna do
Hey,
what P do. P gonna do what P do. And P gonna get what P want.
let me ask you this though. Would you be interested in this? Not my mama, but would you be interested in like a sugar mama?
Sure. I'm interested in whoever's interested in me. Ain't a whole lot changed with me, man. I like the people that like me. You know,
Yeah.
you fucking with me, I'm fucking with you. You
I
know,
hear
it is
that.
what it is. I like it like that.
Hey, you hear that, man? Now you can't praise. I mean, my man P is off limits, okay? All right, but that's just cause it'd be weird. I couldn't have that.
It's
But
gonna be a little weird for you.
yeah, it would be real. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like,
It's gonna be a little weird for you. You probably wouldn't like
I
it
would feel betrayed by the both of you. You know what I'm saying?
much. Yeah, you wouldn't like it much.
Hey, that would hurt my feelings, man.
I
But
can dig it.
but you know what,
And I
man?
wouldn't want to do that too.
Yeah, I appreciate that, brother. Okay, but just man, but back on topic though, man, mom, when you out here, man, be careful with these old heads, man, cause they got that shit, man.
They
All right,
nasty.
they nasty
They
because
nasty.
we gonna pull out some grass right here, man. HIV is on the rise. They got people that's 60 and older that's out here. They get numbers. When you look at that 50 to 55 age group, they not that far off from the other people. You know what I mean? So you got to really be aware of what's going on at all times. Keep your head on the swivel. And this goes to all the young ladies out here that think they going whether you single, maybe you might be better off being single nowadays because at least you used to what's going on out here
Just don't
versus
be nasty.
nah. I mean, but what I'm saying is like you might have a person that's been in a relationship for a long time, and then some life event happens, and now they thrust back out into this world, and it's just like, damn, they don't really know how to react like they ought to. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't been out here like that. Versus somebody that's been out here for a long time, they used to it by now. You know what
All
I'm
they
saying?
gotta do is don't be nasty. You
Yeah,
can do whatever you want. Just don't be nasty about it, and you'll be all right.
yeah, true.
You know, you like a lot of people. You can have a lot of people. But if you're gonna be nasty, then you're gonna get yourself one of them nasty diseases that they got. It is what it is.
Yeah, but some people just nasty, dog. I mean, just
Some
like you
people
said,
is
man,
just
some people
nasty,
just
and that's why I
nasty.
say don't be
So
nasty.
yeah, just
Stop being nasty.
for all y'all middle aged ladies out here that maybe y'all married, man, just keep this in the back of the mind that
Just don't be nasty.
yeah, and for all y'all middle aged men, man, take better care of yourself, man. So
Stop being nasty, and
yeah,
take better care of yourself.
yeah. So let me ask you this. I mean, one more thing, mom, man. What would be one thing you would like to leave us a parting gift, if I could say that.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Um, well, grow old gracefully and, when the time comes in your life and you may be left alone like I was, and just find friends, good friends, people, like you said, that are mindful of you and love you and care for you. And carry on. Just do the best you can. You know, those are my final words.
Man, well, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for
Definitely.
coming to the show, man. Always a pleasure, man. I love talking to you, man. You.
I'm going to talk to you.
Well, thank you once again, man. All right.
All right.
So So to the next time, man. We see y'all. I'm gonna holler at you, man, later.
See you, man.
All right,
Okay,
man.
bye bye, guys. See you later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
But yeah, P, man. So, man, just like that, man. This is gonna be the last one we do for the Ooh Baby I Like It Raw series. Like I said, we started in general. STDs on the rise with everybody. It knows no age limit. It knows no depths, man. From the new to the old, strap up. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't
Just don't be nasty.
Yeah, if you ain't into building meaningful relationships, just don't be nasty. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
easy.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. Just don't be nasty about
Yeah,
it.
if you into just hooking up, man, just strap
Just don't
up.
be nasty about
Yeah,
it.
if
Hook
it,
up all you want.
yeah,
Just don't be nasty about it.
exactly. And don't be stupid. We always say this every week, man. Don't
And
be
you know,
stupid.
being nasty got to go along with being stupid.
Yeah,
Don't be
it's one
stupid
in
and
it's
don't
one
be
in the
nasty.
same.
It goes along together, man.
It does. It's one in the same. So, man, whatever you do, um, try to make meaningful relationships, cause you never know which one may stick. You know, you might have a relationship and you might part ways for a little bit, but you might be able to reconnect at a later date. So you never know, man. Always try to make meaningful relationships and don't be stupid, man.
Keep your heart open.
Yeah,
Keep your heart
always,
open.
always, because you never know. Only the good Lord knows when He gonna take you from it. So, man, till then,
Already.
you keep working and keep doing what you do, but don't be nasty and don't be stupid.
Already.
So, to the next time we see you, man. Peace.